A lawyer for a local police officer says his client's asking the NFL for a sit-down.
Y'all ain't got enough money for me.
The officer arrested a player who launched profanity at her outside a DeKalb County club in December. Now new at 6, Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie live in Chamblee. And Mark, the lawyer, has also sent a letter to the higher-ups.
Yeah, lawyer Mike McDowell has suggested what happened outside the SL Lounge in December has had negative ramifications for a Chamblee police officer's work, but she's hoping it will have positive ramifications for relations between police and athletes.
His treatment of her was just totally degrading.
She's an officer. I pay my taxes. I paid $1 million in taxes this year. If I want to call that I can. Yes, I can.
Lawyer Mike McDowell says Seattle Seahawks defensive tackle Malik McDowell behaved so offensively toward his client, Chamblee police officer Cameron Shinholster. The lawyer's written a letter to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell.
I said, you her, and she arrested me.
McDowell says after an incident at a club where Officer Shinholster worked off duty outside, McDowell launched into a profanity-laced tirade, including repeated use of the B word, and was arrested for disorderly conduct.
There's no denying Malik realized that he shouldn't have used curse words or been disrespectful, but it's our position that he should never have been arrested. He didn't do anything unlawful either.
McDowell says Officer Shinholster isn't looking for money from the league, but a meeting about bringing police and players together to foster understanding and respect.
Officer Shinholster's statement, let's have a sit down, not a kneel down.
His letter to Goodell says, in part, it is our belief that Mr. McDowell's severe treatment of Officer Shinholster, which was recorded on audio and video, is a result of the highly publicized anti-law enforcement and at times anti-feminine socio-political climate of the National Football League. It adds Mr. McDowell's degrading statements regarding Officer Shinholster's femininity and employment in law enforcement to reflect a sentiment often supported or at the very least undisputed, unquote, by the NFL.
They have law enforcement working with them every day.
McDowell's lawyer, Lawrence Zimmerman, says he consults with the Falcon security team, and the NFL is pro-law enforcement and not anti-feminine.
Statistically, NFL players get in trouble less for domestic violence than the typical male population in the United States.
McDowell indicated he's also written a letter to the city of Chamblee to protest disciplinary action against Officer Shinholster over the incident, and he is seeking damages there.
She doesn't make millions of dollars.
I'm told she's still employed. A Chamblee police spokesman said our policy is not to comment on ongoing personnel matters. He added, her allegations have no merit. I took him to be referring to her allegations about the city. Now, his lawyer says McDowell is a good man who made a mistake in how he spoke to the officer and that he apologized soon after the incident. Reporting live in Chamblee, Mark Winnie, Channel 2 Action News.